Finding freedom in stuttering. My heart hammered so loudly in my chest I was sure the whole auditorium could hear it, drowning out even the memories of every time my words had tangled themselves into knots. For as long as I could remember, my stutter had been a shadow trailing me, turning every classroom roll call and group project into a quiet nightmare. I became an expert at shrinking, at hiding in plain sight, terrified that if I spoke, the world would only hear my brokenness. Silence became my armor, but inside, I was screaming for someone to see me. But that day, standing behind the curtain, script trembling in my hand, I realized I was done hiding. The school was hosting a storytelling night, and against every instinct, I had signed up, partly out of desperation, partly out of hope. As my name was called, I stepped onto the stage, lights blinding, knees shaking, and looked out at a sea of faces. The first few words stumbled out, sticky and slow, but I kept going, voice wavering but determined. Somewhere in the middle, something magical happened. Instead of flinching at my stutter, I saw people leaning in, really listening, not despite my voice, but because of it. I poured out the years of frustration, the fear, and the quiet victories, and with every sentence, I felt the weight lifting. By the time I finished, there was silence, a heartbeat, and then an eruption of applause, people rising to their feet. Tears blurred my eyes, but for the first time, I felt seen for who I was, not for the way I spoke. That night, I realized my voice didn't need to be flawless to matter. Sharing my story unlocked a strength I never knew I had, and gave others permission to embrace their imperfections too. Sometimes, the very thing you're most ashamed of can become the thing that sets you free. If you're holding back your voice, just know, someone out there needs to hear it, exactly as it is.